Hello, my super peeps. Welcome to another episode of Super Sessions with Suen, where we want to inspire, motivate, and empower you to always show up as a super version of yourselves. So, today, for our special edition episode, it's dedicated to our mothers because we all know Mother's Day is coming up and we have a special treat for you mommies today. And when I say mommies, mommies include bonus mommies, step mommies, aunties, godmommies, big sisters, any lady who has had the experience or opportunity to play a motherly role in someone's life, you are included, okay? So before we get to our special guest today, stay tuned. We're going to cut to a quick commercial break. We will be right back.
Do you have a story to share? Maybe an experience or information that can transform somebody's life? Maybe you want to grow your business by writing a book. JWG Publishing House has helped hundreds of authors to turn their dream into publishing reality. Publishing a book without the knowledge of the process can be very frustrating. Not to worry, our award-winning team will patiently walk you through the process, from idea to cover to the end product. And get this, you will own 100% of your royalties. We are the only authentic independent publisher you will ever need. So what are you waiting on? Call us today at 561-412-7772. We're waiting to serve you.
Welcome back to Super Sessions with Swen. I know you guys are ready to hear everything that our guest has to say today. So, our guest, let me tell you a bit about her. She is truly a dynamic lady. She is an international artist and designer, a trainer, and the creative director of Three Dream Design. She is also a mommy, a twin mommy at that. And I am so excited to have you meet Miss Tammy Gammon.
Hi,
Welcome, Tammy.
hi, Suen. How are you?
I am doing awesome. We are so excited to have you in our super seat today.
Thank you. Thank you. Actually, we're boy moms. We didn't think about that when we're talking about this, that we're boy moms. So yes, I'm twin boys and another boy as well. So all three boys.
Wow, yes, let's add that. Let's add
Yeah.
that to this. We are boy moms as well. And I just wanted to share with our audience today. I was scrolling through IG and I saw this eye catching painting artwork. And I'm like, oh, what's this? I looked at it. Of course, it's Tammy. I hit like immediately. And I went on to read your caption. And that caption was so touching, Tammy. It was your mother's journey artwork painting. That's what you titled it. It was so touching. I immediately called you and I was like, you have to be on Super Sessions and share your mother's journey, your amazing story with our guests. And you said sure. And I'm so happy to have you here, Tammy. So let's get into it. We want to hear what inspired that mother's journey piece of art, that beautiful art that you did.
It's of course inspired by my twin boys, Kali and Kamari. They were born at 26 weeks. So for those of you who know, that's 6 months. So I was in labor for weeks before that, months before that actually. And I was upside down while I was trying to keep them in for 26 weeks and 4 days, because that's the viability back then, 18 years ago, for boys to live, because boys with the prematurity, their success rate, once they get to that rate, is where they can succeed and live and thrive. So I actually got them to that date. I went into labor. So when you see that painting, you will see water, if you can actually look at it. And the water is flowing back up because my water broke inside of me. And so this journey is about, people talk about infertility. Infertility is not just not being able to conceive, it's being able to conceive and then losing the children. So we talk about those things. So my journey was a part of that, holding on to my boys, being able to have them at 26 weeks, they fit in the palm of my hand, were 2 pounds and 2 pounds, 3 ounces. So for me to go through that, and for the last 18 years, to be raising the boys, they've been on grade level ever since. They're graduating this year. So I am a mom, 2 adult boys who are, they're 18, they just turned 18 and they're graduating. Khalid, of course, had some challenges. So part of what you can't see is that many times we couldn't see him or couldn't feel him, but in the womb, I knew he was there and he was a fighter. He came out second. He has cerebral palsy, he's hearing impaired, and has chronic lung disease. But despite all of that, we are thriving, we are creating life, and I am happy to have gone on that journey as a mother, which hasn't ended. So that's why that piece is not complete in its sense, because my journey hasn't ended.
That is so amazing. You are our super mom, Tammy. I mean, the boys are 18 years old, adults, after going through such a tumultuous journey. I am just so happy to hear you say you are thriving, that you guys are thriving as a family. And you, I mean, hats off to you, Tammy. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I know as you went along that journey with the boys, I mean, 18 years, what can you share with us, all the mommies out there that had similar journeys, or, you know, expecting or want children at some point or been there? What is your superpower? What is your superpower going through that journey and to get you here 18 years later?
I think for me, it's grace. It's giving yourself grace as a mother. As mothers, we tend to be so hard on ourselves, and we don't realize that if we're not good, that the entire family isn't good. And I know I'm preaching to the choir because sometimes I forget to do that for myself. But it's understanding that we have to be so loving toward ourselves as mothers, because we give so much day in and day out. I'm the primary caregiver for Khalid, and he's in a wheelchair. He can walk, but he's ambulatory sometimes. But sometimes I have to say, I need a break. And it's okay to say that sometimes that you need a break. It's not that you don't want to be with your children, but it's also being able to love your children despite what's going on. And I think as mothers, we are like, this is our job and we have to do it. It's like, no, you have to truly inspire and love your children, to love them out of whatever situation that they're in. And I think my biggest thing too is just being honest about your journey. I'm sharing my journey. I've shared my journey online about my twin pregnancy and going through that and potentially losing the boys. It's been an ongoing thing for me. They weren't expected to live days, then months. They told me they'd never walk, they never talk. So being able to allow yourself time to grieve too. It's all a big thing that we need to do as mothers, because it's not just grieving the loss of a child who no longer comes back, but when your child has a disability, there's also grief that goes along with that.
Absolutely, Tammy. Wow, Tammy's superpower is grace. That's like what God gives us. You know, He gives us grace. And that is so powerful that you said that, Tammy, because we really do need to know as moms, we are doing our best. We're doing a great job. We need to pat ourselves on the back, make sure that we're in environments that realize that we are doing great things. And for you to have been on this supernatural journey with your twins, I have to say that because only God, only
Yeah.
supernatural experience can take you from 26 weeks to 18 years, being
Yes.
able to see your twins graduate. Oh my gosh, Tammy.
Ooh, 2 more weeks, going
Two
into that.
more weeks.
2
What
more.
a blessing. Yes.
Yes.
So,
Resilience has also been a big thing for me, being resilient and being able to bounce back from all of that, taking time off from my career at the time, taking time off again when they went into middle school and being there with them. So I think being resilient and having the resilience to go forward with my career, to still be able to do things that I want to do as a woman, not just as a mother, but being able to overcome that. Our house caught on fire 3 years ago. We went through that, and being able to persevere and go through that. So resilience has been the key. Once you give yourself grace, then you have to continue to be resilient.
wow, those two together. That's like a combined superpower that could get you through anything, ladies,
Mm.
anything, men too, of course. But that can get us through anything, to have grace and to be resilient. And Tammy is a perfect example of that. She is, after going through all of that, she is thriving with her sons, her entire family, and we love to see it, Tammy. Do. So, as we continue our discussion, I wanted you to share a super tip for our moms today. You have been there, you have gone through some stuff, and you have came out on top in the end. You are still wearing many hats. You're still in your passion as an artist, just make creating beautiful pieces. I'm looking at those pieces behind you. I'm like, you are still living your dream, even going through what you did. So with grace, resilience, that's one, your superpowers. What tips do you have for our moms that you could help them with whatever journey, wherever they're at right now, you can help them to get through it?
The biggest thing is that take all the pictures, live the memories. People say, oh, you have to provide all these things for children, but what they will remember are the times that you spent with them, the vacations or staycations that you took. Cook with them, teach them skills without making it be a big emphasis. Life goes on, but your children will always remember those special moments that you had with them. 18 years go by so fast. I'm
Yes.
in disbelief right now that the twins are turning 18 and Justin is turning 15 this year, my youngest son. And the thing about it is I'm looking back as we're preparing to transition because we're moving. So there's a lot of transition going on for this month. And I look back at the memories, going through the albums and things like that and saying, we did these things, we overcame those obstacles, but we did it together as a family. So find time to spend those special moments with your children, with your child. It doesn't have to be multiple children, but in the time and day where tomorrow isn't promised, it is better to have memories than to have things that you accumulate over time. And having lost things in the fire, having lost things overall, and being able to rebuild, I think I realized that material things aren't important anymore. And we just need to love our children and take care of them on a daily basis. Because again, God does know when he's going to take us. We don't know. So we have to truly cherish these moments.
Absolutely. Wow. Experiences. Cherish those experiences. That is Tammy's tip. Super peeps, super moms out there. Yes, material things, we have them, but what really counts is spending time with our children, our family, and creating memories.
Yes.
And I love that, Tammy. So let that resonate with you, mommies. Let that resonate with you, ladies. And as you're doing that, we have a special treat for you, ladies, for all the mommies and everybody that wants to have something special to give to their mommies today. I'll let Tammy tell you all about it.
So, of course, for anyone who is on the live or overall, we have a special code as MOM23 that you get 23% off the items that are on my website at tamaragammon.com. We have anywhere from our mugs that we have our pillows available of our Misty Pond. We have so many different pillows that we have. They're throw pillows, they're double-sided printed. Of course, we have our hand-painted handbags. And we also have, of course, our artwork. So behind me, you will see a few of the pieces that we have on sale currently. We do have an extra special sale for artwork, and we'll send that code in there. We also have our clocks available too. So our clocks are where it is the artwork that I have already painted. These are printed into. It comes in white, black, or neutral colors. So it's a gift for everyone. I create 102 different products from my artwork. So anywhere from dresses that you will see to swimsuits, to leggings, to wraps, you name it, I created it. And we have those available on our website. So if you want a painting or you want the pieces, it's MOM23 is the code on tamaragammon.com, but we'll include it in the link.
Wow. Listen, I'm excited because I'm going right now to get gifts for my mom, my auntie, my besties, everybody. And Tammy's stuff is just so beautiful, ladies, so beautiful, guys. You have to check out her inventory. Very beautiful stuff. And just to even sweeten that, Tammy, I'm going to offer a Mother's Day gift to the first mommy that goes over to our page and type I'm a super mom. Once you do that, you'll get a special gift from Tammy's line from Super Sessions team here. So please go over and type I am a super mom. Tammy's a super mom. I'm trying to be my super mom myself,
We
show
are
up that
together.
way. Yeah. And I just want to share that as a gift for any mommy that goes over and types I'm a super mom. You'll get a complimentary gift from Super Sessions team here. Well, Tammy, it was so amazing to have you today. You just touched me again with your grace, your resilience, and just reminding us that we need to make memories. Memories is where it's at.
Yes.
And we're so thankful. Please share again with our audience how to reach you.
It's on my website. It's Tamara Gammon, TamaraGammon.com. On Instagram and Facebook, it's 3 Dream Designs, THREE, Dream Designs. And of course, that's for my boys. So 3 Dream Designs was actually created for my 3 sons. So this is a legacy that I will leave for them that it will continue with. So 3 Dream Designs, or just type Tamara Gammon in the search bar and everything will come up for my collection.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Tammy. We are so happy that you are here in our super seats to bless all our mommies today. And we look forward to continuing to hear about your journey with your boys and checking out all your amazing products.
Thank you for having me. It has been an absolute pleasure.
Awesome. Have a great day, Tammy.
You as well. Bye-bye.
Do you have a story to share? Maybe an experience or information that can transform somebody's life? Maybe you want to grow your business by writing a book. JWG Publishing House has helped hundreds of authors to turn their dream into publishing reality. Publishing a book without the knowledge of the process can be very frustrating. Not to worry, our award-winning team will patiently walk you through the process, from idea to cover to the end product. And get this, you will own 100% of your royalties. We are the only authentic independent publisher you will ever need. So what are you waiting on? Call us today at 561-412-7772. We're waiting to serve you.